Weird, eh? Okay, well, for anyone who is tuning in, welcome back. For anyone new, welcome to Dalivan Gaming. We are back live in our Mass Effect 2 stream after hopefully fixing our overlay. Once again, my name is Isaac Kent. I'm the guitar player with Nova Scotian rock band Dalivan Go. And joining me on the stream again is my buddy Josh from up north. Say hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh.
Okay, so in the last episode, we played for all of like 5 minutes, and then the game decided to do stupid things, and now I'm dead.
Yep. And the stream overlay is working good this time.
Awesome.
Yep.
So let's try this again, with less dying and more killing of the bad guys.
Resurrection!
Deploying warfield!
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Destroy my shield!
Oh, I died immediately. This is what I get for taking a couple days off from playing this. Worked my way up to playing on hardcore, and now I'm dying.
It's the toxicity. You were standing in a toxic cloud.
Yeah, but it shouldn't. Maybe.
Weakening their integrity!
Stay out of the toxic cloud.
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Destroy my shield! Deploying warfield!
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that, bitch!
This should come in handy. We've been spotted.
Perfect shot. Incoming. Deploying combat drone.
There's a gunship?
No.
Damn it.
You get into a fight against it
Well, I guess that...
on a bridge.
Nothing's faster than to pick them up hog. One down.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus. Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. You were right to be suspicious of her.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Alright, I'm guessing this is the boss fight.
Gunship above.
Right. murdered it. That's exciting.
Yay!
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal.
I imagine Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Let's worry about that after we find the ship name.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures.
Well, that was
for
easy.
I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret
No,
these scandalous words.
no. Yeah,
I am a
he
great
is.
wind that will sweep all before me.
He
like
absolutely is.
a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
You smelled it. I think you're smelling your own BO, bud.
They may laugh when
No, he smells his
but
own
they
greatness.
know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal,
What?
I worked for
His
Pitney.
greatness only
When I
smells
was
like
So
BO.
thoroughly terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Go get him.
Shepard, he can barely talk, much less fight.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
We should have stopped him, Shepard.
Sorry, Tally? Hey, look, he wanted to go. Okay. Should I switch over to the nuke gun? I guess I may as well switch over to the nuke gun, right?
Nice work.
It's all personal choice with the loadout. I just carry it all the time.
I like the singularity gun best.
I rarely use my heavies. If I use them, I'm wanting to nuke something. So, I carry the nuke.
Oh yeah, I think we could choose to spare her, can't we?
Who?
This chick.
Everything's gone to
This-
hell since
no.
we smuggled that filthy creature off-world.
No,
First
I don't
Adjuster
think you
shows
can.
up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass.
Get ready.
Okay. forgot how good that gun was. That's the first time I fired this run through. Well, that was amazing.
Oh, the nuke? The cane?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where was it? Eclipse thermal. Anything else in here?
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
Now let's go.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Herping my derps.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
Here's the manifest. Next time you do something illegal, don't write it down.
An excellent point, Earth Clan. You're clearly a better criminal than I. A pleasure doing business.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leak...
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective. You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. Never heard of this Elnora. Sounds like she was just starting her career. Good thing you cut it short. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
I really hope he dies at the end of my mission. I don't know why man, this run through he's just bothering me much more than previous run throughs.
Because previous run-throughs you weren't actually thinking about how he acted?
Yeah. Yeah, because, he's most definitely... I mean, he was a dick to Tally. Like, full on, not a nice guy. Like, very reminiscent of old...
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
Oh yeah, it's the whole, "Hi, Quarian. This is our friendly AI. Have fun."
Yeah. So yeah, I hope he and Miranda dies, because I was reading online a little bit more about the final mission. Just really brushing up on who I need to put into what to make sure the people I do want to live. And it didn't... Whoa. That was weird. And it in fact is not guaranteed that they're gonna die if they're not loyal. They are just far more likely to die. It's also no guarantee that they live if you don't do things correctly. This is Jack. I am in the wrong place. There she is.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
Oh yeah, speaking of, I watched a video earlier
Shepard.
that, well basically this guy's got a series called What If You Bring Legion to X? So conceivably, like, you don't have to have done any of the loyalty missions and things until you've gotten Legion,
you don't.
Right?
You can bring Legion to the Quarian flotilla.
Yeah, and it's hilarious. Because first off, there's a whole bunch of extra dialogue, but secondly, Tally's sitting there like, I would never bring active Geth into the flotilla, and there's one standing behind her.
Well, that's the thing. She didn't bring him.
No, true, fair enough.
Shepard did.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tally.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence
fully
seems
understand
absolute.
the point.
But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
I mean, and there was a video I watched, similarly, the, what if you bring Legion to your first meeting with the Council? Because again, you could go to that whenever you want, basically. And, also, I mean, there's only a few extra lines, but it's hilarious. Things about, like, keeping your dog on a leash and all this kind of stuff.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Oh,
okay.
I'm gonna help you.
Let's go find the flotilla.
That's how much
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
Jesus Christ, Tally,
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location.
I'm going to help.
The admirals will be waiting for us.
Right this second, in fact. The CIC.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
You are just too sweet. Anyway, what's up?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Alright, directly to help Tally. Oh, I should go back to the Shadow Broker base first. Oh yeah, I leveled up. $5,000 element 0. Nice. Nice.
That is nice.
Why can't I select it? Oh, no, I finished all the investment opportunities. Okay, so...
Omega. Emily Wong.
These are the same ones as before.
Fred
Yeah, these are
Mazai,
exactly the same
Citadel.
ones. Well, that's annoying.
Yeah. Well, they only have so many videos.
Well, I've only watched 2 sets of them, so there's not that many. Oh well. We're off to go save Tally. Because she is my bitch. Oh, you know what? I just remembered I forgot to talk to Samara to get my ship upgraded. So I can go faster! Faster! Faster than puppets pulling the strings.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Okay.
How are you?
I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna nuke the boss room.
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to
Wow.
avoid this topic. It is deep.
The mech survives a nuke.
Wow.
You might say it is personal.
What do you think of
Now,
Cerberus?
that said,
I've heard rumors.
it only
but
took,
learned
it
long ago to
was
form
down
my
to
own
half of its red bar.
There is too much room for interpretation
From
and opinion
full.
of others.
Why were
So-
you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand
It's
knowledge?
negligible
I
survival.
work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Alright, extended fuel reserves, not quite what I wanted. I was thinking it was going to be speed. I forgot there's just more range. Okay.
And now I have Grunt.
Help Tally. Alright, who to take with Tally? Well, we're going to a trial, so I'm going to take, whoops, take Samara. Because she's a Justicar. And that makes sense.
Yeah. What's pull do again? It's pull.
Pull's the one that
lift?
floats the person.
Lift? Okay. So that'll come in handy against Geth, if you bother with it.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Nowhere near as useful as my AI hack.
Well, Tally has AI hack.
Yeah. But when you get two AI hacks
Talisora
going,
Vasnima Naraya.
Oh, I suppose it's
Requesting
true.
permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali'Zorah.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Tali'Zorah told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali'Zorah under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Oh, I'm gonna do some yelling.
I can't believe
I am an unhappy camper. You accuse Tali of doing what?
Tali'Zorah can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her.
Dude, what's craziest is I definitely know, like last time I did Mass Effect 3, I did everything I could to make sure it'd have as much shit, and as good an ending as possible. This time I'm not doing that at all. Like, I'm just gonna do the shit that I think I want to do. Yeah. For sure.
Yep. Well, makes sense.
Tali'Zorah of Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Wait, so they're calling her Tali'Zorah Vast Normandy as well.
Vast Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron
Is that...
Vast Normandy.
Yes.
Does she take that name? I thought she doesn't take that name till after the trial.
Ron, you called me Vast Normandy.
Oh.
I'm afraid I did.
This is literally the...
The Admiralty Board moved...
This is the trial.
Yeah, okay.
Name, given your departure from the Nema.
And them calling her Vast Normandy is to link her to your ship so that a non-Quarian has to fight on her defense.
Yeah.
And remember,
it's the council trying to screw her over.
His or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal
and you've got
rules
Samara
are
here,
simple.
too.
There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
I'm a yell. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna throw a fucking fit.
You're a yell?
Oh, I've been playing a mostly mostly Renegade run. This ain't gonna be
Renegade
pretty.
run?
Yeah, this ain't gonna be pretty.
Oh, don't worry.
I love their suits, man. Fucking awesome. Cool.
The Quarian?
So cool looking.
This conclave is brought to order.
Yeah.
Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach
It definitely shows where the Geth came from.
Oh, straight up.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against the charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active Geth to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I'm here to help, and I'm good at killing Geth.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Come on, we've got Geth to kill.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Loyalty to the fleet is about... Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you.
Carl Rieger.
Shepard, Telizora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well, I stayed to argue the charges against Telizora. I've served with her, and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Carl.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
I hope you're right, ma'am. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon. If dark energy can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. And Girls greatly respects both you and Telizora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Even during the hearing,
Tali. I'm glad Admiral Ron got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And you're Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
Sorry if I came on too strong.
Not for me, Shepard. Admiral Corris needs to know that not everything in the universe backs down when he snaps at it.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali Trelay. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Oh.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Okie day. Gotta go murder some Geth with nukes.
Murder Geth with nukes?
Loyalty
If I can.
is about more than just killing Geth. Talizor is guilty.
No, I'll probably take the singularity gun. There's no real boss fight in this.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain,
No.
Yeah, so I'll take the singularity.
Not really.
No one may leave until the trial is complete.
I mean, there...
know?
Sorry.
My father
There
dead,
is,
on the Alarai.
but it's in too small a space.
I'm sorry, Tali. I was under orders from Admiral Brown.
That's the biggest problem with the game, is you can't use it in most of the boss fights.
Needed to see your reactions. But it's worth I'm sorry.
And if I remember correctly, it
Let
has
me know
no
if there's
effect on the
anything I
human
could do
Reaper
to
at the
help.
end, correct?
Oh no, it does.
It does?
It can hit that.
Okay.
It can hit it.
We'll talk to you later, Captain.
I'm pretty sure, at least.
How do I...
I'll find out.
To the ship?
I'll find out when it's my time to do that. You do not go to the Normandy. You go through the room you had your trial in, and entering it to the right on the far side will be another door.
Ah, okay, cool. Gotcha. I'll find it
Yeah.
Arbitrarily walking.
Arbitrarily?
even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
There should have been zero.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Okay.
Weapons ready. Ah!
I've got no shield! Neutralized one.
Got one. This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous,
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize it. Oh, killer. How many get their network?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down! Shut everything down! They're in the system!
Oh, what's this?
We've got trouble. console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right. No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Daro Zen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
you want to get your father back to the shuttle?
No. Leave him. The mission comes first. It's what he would have wanted. Come on, let's finish this. Combat drone. They're all yours, Jessica. This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Sounds like this is the evidence we were looking for.
Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not gonna decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
we need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Not on your fucking life.
Sorry, we're late.
Hmm?
Oh, just the Admiralty Board trying to, like...
Oh.
One guy being like, you guys are already dead.
You didn't waste much time declaring
Yeah.
us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is...
Yeah,
very
the funny thing is, they're declaring that,
Did you find
but
anything
they're
on the
already,
Alarai that
they're
could
not even
clarify
bothering
what
to try
happened
to
there?
raise you on the comms.
Yep. Even more funny is that they're like, oh, your success on the ship is very unexpected.
Please.
Like, bro, I took out a
Does
Reaper.
Captain
You think I
Shepard
can't
have
handle
any
a
new
few
evidence
deaths?
to submit to this hearing?
Tally's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come
Yeah.
on, Tally. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding!
What are you gonna do, exile her? We're probably not walking away from our next mission alive anyway. Tally saved you from the Reapers 2 years ago. She's saving your asses again now. Will you stab her in the back, or will you tell her you believe in her?
Shepard is right.
A military victory speaks for her loyalty, but it does not render Tali Zora immune to carelessness.
And judge her by the skill she displayed at the Citadel. Were you there, Admiral Chorus?
No. No, I suppose I wasn't.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
And for
I
that,
can't believe you
I'm
pulled
going to
that
murder
off.
your entire race.
What
in
you
the
said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Okay.
Tali, about what your father said, what he did, you deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Come on, Tali.
That's all I have to say
Normandy.
is, okay.
Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
I mean, I know it's possible.
I don't know that I will. I haven't decided what's actually going to go down specifically. I am pretty sure I'm not curing the genophage.
No?
Yeah, I've just been... Okay, sorry. It's the only way to get the Krogan to fight, right?
If Rex is alive,
If
it's the only way to keep them...
Rex is alive. Why? If Rex is dead, they'll fight anyways?
If Rex dies,
Yeah?
he's replaced by his stupid cousin.
Okay.
Who does not... His cousin's so gullible you can tell him that you cured it, and he won't know any better.
Oh, okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So, yeah.
Well, shit. Well, yeah, Rex is alive, so... suppose I should just research those and get it over with. Now they'll be on the bench. Ta-da!
Samara, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
Samara.
I am glad you came.
Boobs.
I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
You're dangerous too.
As are you. But she is different.
Space succubus.
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Sounds hot.
Isn't she only deadly to the people she mates with?
Each time she kills, she becomes stronger, smarter,
Death
and
by
faster.
snoo.
And she's been doing this for 400 years. She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
We need to get on with our mission.
I understand. Nonetheless, if there is time, I would like to go to the Afterlife nightclub
all of her
on
children
Omega.
Yakshi?
Help me find my long-lost daughter.
Every one of them.
Oh yeah, because the other ones become fucking the Banshees in the next game.
At least one of them.
We'll go find Morinth.
You can actually save one of them.
Okay.
But if you save Morinth in this game,
yeah,
she becomes one of the Banshees.
She becomes a Banshee at the very end of the game, does she not?
Of this game? No.
No, the next game.
No, she's like at the place where you
Morinth is?
Yeah.
Oh.
You wouldn't recognize her because she's in the ugly form. But the only way it's possible to know this is because if you don't kill Morinth, there's one more of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So have to help. Yeah, I'm gonna help Thane and Garrus. Because they beat my whole
Good. Boss fight. Praetorian thingamajig.
Oh yeah, Tally gives you energy drain.
Yes.
And what does that do again? That's the one that's like drain a shield to give you more shields?
Drains shield to give you to recharge yours.
Right.
Very useful.
References to a forger named Fade in CSEC crime reports, Shepard. Perhaps that is a good place to start looking. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
Yeah, first we're gonna go shopping.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
So how many stores are your favorite store?
Just one.
Just one?
I have an actual
talks we had on the elevators.
No.
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla?
I've got every store that I'm able to
This conversation is over.
call my favorite
Tell me again
store
about your
is
immune
my
system.
favorite store.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe
as far as
Are you
they
hearing
know.
this? Dude, that was hilarious. I've never had that dialogue. Fucking Garrus to Tally. Do you miss those talks on the elevator? And then Tally just
that
starts
was
losing her
why that was the big reason why I went and played one.
shit. Yeah?
Honestly, the elevator talks are great.
But they are, though. But Tally's all like, I will fucking kill you.
Tell me about your immune system. I have a shotgun. No.
Yeah, so yeah, I only have one. The rest of them I just threatened into submission.
We can use this.
Ah. Okay.
Survivors from the destroyed colony of Zoo's Hope have petitioned the Council for reparations, given former Spectre Saren's role in the attack on their home.
Yes?
I'm trying to find a local forger. He goes by the name of Fade.
Yeah, I know him. The alias, anyway. He's been a thorn in the network division's side for the last year. He works with the Blue Suns.
Where can we find him?
If I knew that, he'd be in a cell. Best I can do is put you on the trail. There's a warehouse in the marketplace. Some of Fade's contacts work out of there. Go ask them some questions. Gently, of course.
Why haven't you been able to catch him?
Whoever he is, he's damn good at avoiding C-Sec. I think someone on the inside's feeding him information. Either that, or he's got access to our databases and comm channels. I don't know which is worse. But you're outside C-Sec. Maybe you can nail his ass.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Fade is Garrus's target? Or Thane's? Fade?
Fade is Garrus.
Is Garrus? Okay, cool. To the warehouse. Yeah, do it. What's that? Oh, good night.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to call this
You heard
stream
wrong.
there, 'cause I'm going to grab my
This
phone.
is the best place for food on the whole damn
So when we come
Citadel.
back, we will be doing Garrus's loyalty mission. Don't forget to subscribe to both the Dalivan Gaming channel as well as Dalivan Go, the band's channel. Again, my name's Isaac Kent. I'm the guitar player with Nova Scotia rock band Dalivan Go. And joining me on this stream has been my buddy Josh from way up north.